This makes so much sense. Let's go! Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. If you're into this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, comment on this video, share this video, do what you gotta do to help me grow this channel. I really appreciate the support, and hit that notification bell to help me out in the algorithm, because YouTube is doing what YouTube does. So make sure you hit the notification bell to know when I post things so you can watch my videos. Now let's get to the video. Today we're reacting to two videos that shows why the black community is the way it is. And today I would say the black community can be described in two words, terrible and pathetic. First video we're gonna react to is about this guy who was talking about the hierarchy of the black community, and what he said made a lot of sense to me. Let's go ahead and roll the film.
There's an unwritten rule, by the way, in the black community that there is somewhat of a hierarchy when it comes to respect. At the top of that hierarchy are old black women and grandmothers. Below them are black mothers. Below them are black women and girls, regardless of whatever their age is. Below them are old black men. Below them are black fathers. And at the very bottom are black men and black boys. And this skewed pyramid of phony respect often overrides truth and accountability, replacing it with dysfunction and hypocrisy.
Where's the lie? I can't find the lie in what he said. I can't. Like, have you noticed if you say anything negative about any black woman, oh my God, they're gonna come after you. Like, you're gonna get so attacked. I'm probably gonna get attacked for this video, but I don't care. But you are going to get attacked. Some idiot like Ryan Clark is gonna go out there and start simping for black women, simping all the time. Same dude who mess around with white women, but he come out here and simping and being champion, being the undisputed champion for black women anytime anybody says anything negative about a black woman. Lame ass nigga. What the other brother said in that first clip I showed y'all makes a whole lot of sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. That's why in the black community, we have a bunch of sensitive ass emotional men running around in the black community. Because a lot of the households in the black community is ran by women.
He ain't lying.
And when you have a highly emotional and sensitive person with testosterone in your system, oh my gosh, you're gonna have one of the most violent individuals, violent human beings walking around. That's why you hear stories about somebody shooting their cousin because he owed them like $20. Or you hear somebody stabbing somebody else because of they're fighting over a piece of chicken.
Sorrow at the home of Ernest Hart in Southeast. This as his family tries to cope with his sudden and violent death. 17-year-old Ernest Hart, murdered last night at a party in what they say was a dispute over a piece of chicken.
Oh, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video, but I'm not here to save the black community. The truth is,
I want you to resist.
I want you to keep resisting my message, because it keeps on giving me content the more ignorant y'all are. Now to the next video. This just pissed me off.
Sorry, I don't like my baby just doing that. That's not, she's 3 years old and you got her dancing like that. I don't like that.
What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with that, Toya? That's so wrong.
All she doing is just dancing to boots on the ground. There's nothing wrong with that.
I ain't but she filming, but you know, it's just, she's 3 years old, Toya. She's 3 years old and got her dancing like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Joe, come on, let's finish popping our booty for daddy. Come on. Go, Joe, look. You still don't like it?
I don't like that. That's not cute. For y'all think that's cute? Putting these little girls on the internet.
I don't see anything wrong with it, if you ask me.
Doing that song. She's 3 years old, Toya, and you got her 3 years old, and you got her doing the dancing like that on the internet.
But
I don't like that. I don't
other
like my
kids
baby
that's
dancing like
doing
that on the
this.
internet.
She's
That
not
ain't
doing
cute.
nothing inappropriate.
All right. Well, wait till they see how she dancing. Go ahead, show them how she dancing.
Come on, Stank.
You see how she dancing?
I don't see anything wrong with it. It's cute, actually.
I know, come on. Sit.
If you're not smart enough to see what's wrong with this as a mother, your kids are fucked. If my mom came in and saw my sister like in front of a camera, like trying to twerk or something like that, man, my mom would, I ain't even gonna say what she's gonna do, because it will be considered child abuse in America, because we're African. My family's African, so hey, we don't play like that. I feel so sorry for that father. I feel so sorry for him. He's the only man in there, and all the other women just encouraging degeneracy, just nonsense. I feel so sorry. And you hear the idiot on the other side of the camera. I don't see anything wrong with that. Because you're stupid, you dumb bitch. Let me get political real quick. It's because of shit like this is the reason why the Democratic Party thought it was a good idea to bring Megan Thee Stallion, whatever the hell her name is, to bring her on stage and start twerking during the Harris campaign. This is the reason why, because they see things like this and they're like, oh, the black people will love this. But let's bring some black girl on stage and start twerking, and black people are gonna love this. They're gonna vote for us anyways. And that, and to be honest, I don't blame the Democratic Party for doing something like that, because they know what they see. Because y'all come out there and vote for them 90% of the time. So who cares? Of course they're gonna do something like that because they think, yeah, that's what y'all like. That's who you are. You like dancing and twerking and being degenerate. So we're gonna do that on stage. That's exactly what they did. So I don't blame them for it, because some of y'all actually do that. But there's still hope for that little girl. There's still hope for her, because she still has her father. She still has her father's voice there. She still does. So there is some hope for her. Thank God for that. But there are a lot of black kids in America that have no fathers in their house at all. That's why, if you notice that whenever a black dude is gay, he's not just gay. He's always like super duper gay as hell. That's because a lot of black men have been raised just to know the feminine aspects of things. It is. They have no idea what masculinity is, or true masculinity is, especially if they're being raised by some crazy feminist woman that looks at every man as toxic. I'll just end with this. I'm not saying black women cannot raise a family or whatnot. I'm just saying it's not the ideal, because I know somebody's gonna be in the comment section saying my mama raised me and she was a single mom and she was good. Yeah, that's good. Good for you and good for your mama. Good. But your mama ain't the majority, okay? So you need to shut the hell up. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, comment on this video, share this video. Do what you gotta do to help me grow this channel. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Anyway.